Well, hello. Welcome. We have much to talk about. There have been a lot of things that have been going on. So come on inside my car. We'll take a drive around, and I'll tell you about some of the things that you need to know. Go ahead, hop on in. Good to have you here back today. Let's go ahead and buckle up and we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I wanted to go ahead and talk about was the support I've been getting recently. And I want to thank every single one of you. Whether you've subscribed now or you've been subscribed for a while, I do appreciate the support recently. As of recording of this video, I believe we are at 58 subscribers. I would like to keep the ball rolling with that. Also, we are over 3,000 views, and on two of my videos currently, we have over 1,000 views on two of them, I believe, with many hundreds on a couple others also. So I wanted to go ahead and thank you for that. Thank you so much for all the support you've been showing. Whether you're new here or you've been here for a good bit, thank you for subscribing and watching. I do appreciate that, and I do mean that. The second thing I wanted to address was things that have been going on recently with updates in the games and such of Granny Chapter 2, and the Twins. Now, let me tell you my experience with it, kind of sum it all up. I didn't feel like typing all this out, so I'm going to go ahead and verbally tell you what I've been experiencing. So, for one, whenever I saw the first update, which would have been the original Granny updating to 1.7.4, I updated it on my iPhone XR, which is what I'm playing the game on right now. I updated on that phone, and it had the black screen issue to where it would show the nice startup screen, but then it would immediately just go to a blank screen and not do anything, making the game unplayable. Granny Chapter 2 updated the same way and was unplayable also with the same problem. But then I updated my iPhone 6S to the latest version of Granny, and I realized that it must have just been a problem with the newer iPhones, because the 6S worked just fine on the new update, which was kind of strange to me since the XR is a newer phone than the 6S. So I found it kind of puzzling that the 6S worked on the update whereas the XR did not, and I really doubted that it was a performance issue. But you know, it is what it is, and it was what it was. Now there have been released many more updates, and I think the problem was with the iPhones with notches. Now, if you're not familiar with that, and you're kind of curious about that, I think it was the iPhone X and newer, basically. The iPhone X, iPhone XS Max, the iPhone XS, XR, 11, 11 Pro, and 11 Pro Max. And also, for those of you who do have them, the 12, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, and 12 Mini. All the ones with the notches. Now, if you had the 2020 SE, chances are it was still working for you. I don't know, but it's still a good idea to update. So if you have any one of those devices, really any device in general that can handle the update, go ahead and update to the latest version. Right now, I believe on Granny it's 1.7.8. I don't know what it is on Chapter 2 off the top of my head, but go ahead and update to the latest version, and that should be fixed. On my XR, I can play all three, Granny Chapter 2, and the Twins with no problem on the latest version. So I wanted to go ahead and do that, and as far as I know, on the 6S, on the older iPhones as well, it should be working. I don't know, I kind of have a gut feeling that it was just the game not working, something maybe with the manifest values in the screen or something like that, since the newer iPhones, the ones with the notch, don't have a perfect 16:9 screen ratio. The older iPhones did. The ones that do have a perfectly rectangular screen were probably built better for the game, and so when they updated it, they didn't take it into consideration that the people with newer iPhones needed it as well. Didn't really see any problems with it in Android. I think it was just an iOS problem. But like I said, if you were having that problem, just update all 3 of those apps to the latest version and you should be good. Let me know your experiences down in the comment section below, how your phone has been handling that, especially if you have like a iOS device. So that's really all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to take some time to address this, and I really didn't feel like typing all this out on the screen. Once again, I cannot say enough how grateful I am for all the subscribers, for all the support I've been getting recently. That has been phenomenal, and I do appreciate every single one of you guys subscribing and watching and liking the video, if you would. Once again, thank you. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you coming and listening. Hope I was able to help you solve any problems you were having. And hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.